Hi guys, it's me, Tech Segnar. Today we're checking out the ES-550T SNDBR40 blocks, the 550 series thin design 3-channel passive soundbar, designed for 46 to 52-inch TVs. If you're looking for a simple, sleek upgrade to your TV audio without a massive speaker setup, this might be worth a look. And if you want to grab one, there's a link in the description. First, let's talk design. This soundbar is impressively thin, which is great if you're trying to keep a clean, minimalist look in your living room. At a glance, it doesn't scream soundbar, and that's a good thing. It blends in with modern TVs and doesn't dominate your space. The black finish is classic and pairs nicely with most TV stands or wall setups. Mounting options are flexible too, whether you prefer it sitting below your TV or mounted on the wall. Now, let's get into the audio side of things. This is a 3-channel passive soundbar, so it's not powered on its own. You'll need a compatible receiver or amplifier, but that also means you can integrate it into an existing home audio setup rather than being limited to a standalone unit. The 3-channel layout gives you left, center, and right audio, which is perfect for improving dialogue clarity without overcomplicating things. Watching movies, TV shows, or streaming content feels more immersive, and the center channel does a solid job of making voices pop, no more straining to hear your favorite shows over the dialogue. In terms of performance, you get a solid balance across lows, mids, and highs. It's not going to replace a full home theater system, but for most living rooms, it's a noticeable step up from built-in TV speakers. Bass is present but controlled, which is typical for thin soundbars. It won't shake your walls, but it gives depth to movies and music. Mid-range frequencies, especially vocals, come through clearly, and highs aren't harsh, even at higher volumes. Installation is straightforward. The soundbar comes with mounting brackets and the necessary hardware. If you're placing it on a stand or table, it fits neatly under your TV. Wall mounting is just as easy, and the soundbar's thin profile means it won't stick out awkwardly from the wall. Cable management is simple, keeping everything neat and tidy. One thing to note, because this is a passive soundbar, your experience will vary depending on the amplifier or receiver you pair it with. That said, the design is versatile enough that you can integrate it into a small stereo setup or a more complex home theater system. For people who already have a decent receiver, this soundbar can be a really elegant way to upgrade audio without adding a bunch of separate speakers. Build quality feels solid. The casing is durable, and the overall finish doesn't feel cheap. Considering this is a single-unit soundbar without subwoofers or extra satellite speakers, the ES-550T SNDBR40 blocks punches above its weight in both design and audio performance. Another point to highlight is compatibility. The soundbar works best with TVs in the 46 to 52-inch range, which is a very common size for modern living rooms if your TV is in that